Hello, black man. How are y'all doing this evening? It has been a minute. It has been a minute. I, as they say, I give you time to come into the room, and we're just gonna go through the journals, man. I'm having a phenomenal week, and just pushing. Uh, got some great things in store. I mean, some phenomenal things in store for what we're doing for the brand, and just in the community as a whole. So everybody that is supporting the brand, supporting the movement, man, we really appreciate it. If you see this, if you do see this broadcast, it's live. Just give a share, and we're trying to get our Instagram and Twitter, of course, YouTube and Facebook, trying to get the following up, and just these are opportunities. These journals are opportunity. Just to the gist of what we're doing is trying to put an opportunity before people to solve problems that we have in our community. That's our goal. Our goal is to solve problems that we have in our community. So listen. So what I wanted to come on here tonight and do real quick is just kind of go through the journals, show you a little bit. I guess I'm not going to say in depth, but just show you each journal. What's up with it, Red? I'm gonna show you what each journal is about, and we are starting, to push our merchandise uh, a lot more, and it's gonna be phenomenal. I'm telling you. Meg Wade, what's up with you? How you doing? Ah, so listen, if you have kids, it's coming up on what? All right, coming up on Christmas time and Thanksgiving time. Friends and family be together and stuff like that. A lot of kids around, and what we've started doing is pushing kids to the side. I'm not sure if kids hadn't always been pushed to the side because I kind of feel like as a child I was pushed to the side. You know what I mean? But as a child, what is entertaining you and what is capturing your attention that's very intriguing to you. And so some kids come in, some of your kids come in, my kids come in, get on the iPad, watch YouTube, TikTok for hours. They're asleep, and that's it. That's their day. So with this is the Hello Black Child Journal. And what it could do is give your child a safe place to write some things down. You tell them don't put nothing on Facebook or YouTube. They don't have a social media outlet. You're busy. They're busy. So with these journals, it's going to give them an opportunity to go write some stuff down, who they are, who they're becoming, give you a passage to see how they are developing as children. Who are they becoming and why? What's their influence? So listen, Hello Black Child. Okay, so I'm gonna answer. I'm going to ask two of the questions in the journal, two random questions in the journal, and I'll show you how intriguing these questions are and how they could help you in your household. So one of the questions is, and like I said, these questions are all about pushing the imagination of a child, not suppressing it, but pushing the boundaries of who they are, what they want to become, and things of that nature, right? So question 14 in the journal says, Hello, Black Child. If you could open a store, what would you sell? Describe in detail the name of the store, where it would be located, and what it would look like. So now they get a chance to build a store in their minds. And as they're telling you what they would sell, these are some things that they are attracted to. These are some things that they are thinking about on a daily basis. So it's a window for you to say, hey, why would you choose this? Why would you choose that? It's not just the question that the journal is asking, but it is the follow up conversations that you can have with your child that's going to make this so intriguing. And with every child is going to be different. With every parent is going to be different. But this breaks the ice. This stops you from just riding down the road, talking about nothing, blasting music, they playing their iPad, and having no conversation. And then when a child is older, you don't know anything about them. You don't know who they are. You don't know what they're talking about. And the whole time you've had a chance to really get to know them. So that's question 14 in the journal. Uh, question 34. I love this question in the journal. It says, "Hello, Black child. Talk about a time that someone was kind to you. Explain in detail how it made you feel." So now you get to figure out who they are associating with kindness. Is it a stranger? Is it somebody you know? Is it somebody in your family? Is it somebody you didn't think was kind? Is it somebody that they are, mimicking their behavior? So if somebody shows your child kindness, then that may be someone that your child will listen to when they, are in their teenage years. It's so many different ways to, I don't know, it's so many different ways to evaluate this thing. But listen, you can go to helloblackman.com, or you can go to Amazon right now and grab you a journey journal for your child. Hello, Black child. Awaken Black child and tell your story. So imagine being 7, 8 years old. If you were 7, do you have anything that you wrote down while you were 7 or 8? Of course, you have developed. You're a different person now. But if you had something and you could see where you stood at 7 or 8, and then at 17, at 27, at 57, at 77, wouldn't it be amazing to have, to hold on to actually grasp, see your handwriting? So that's what makes this so remarkable. So hello, Black child. Hello, Black child. HelloBlackman.com. Grab you a Hello, Black child. I would say this is something from typically 5 to 12 years old. 5 to 12. When they're able to write, they have thoughts. When they're able to write, they have ideas. And who they are is not who you are per se. So that's Hello, Black child. And here, 2 is we're pushing our new merch will be coming. So you see how cool that is, man. You see how cool that Hello Black child is. It's just something we'll be doing. If you want to get a Hello Black child right now, if you get a Hello Black child watching this video and put it on there, this is a youth small. I'm going to give you this youth small Hello Black child. If you comment or share and say, "Hey, I want a Hello Black child right now," I'm going to give you this Hello Black child youth small shirt. I'm going to send it with your journal. Boom. You can't beat it. You can't beat that. You can't beat it. Great gift. Great gift. Hello Black child. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Of course, Mother's Day, Easter, and Christmas. What you want to do? You want to get to know the woman in your life a little more. You want to get to know who she is, not just what she does, not just what she does for you, what she do for you, but what things have she had to go through to be the woman that she is. So this is what Hello Black Woman is about. I have a sister, I have daughters, I have a mother, I have people that I look up to, and this is a great conversation starter. I've learned so much about my mom in the last couple of years, just kind of, going through the book. My mother's not a huge writer, but these questions are so intriguing that, when they start talking, these women start talking, like, you will learn things about them. Going through school, I wasn't a person that asked a lot of questions to my mom. I wasn't. What my mom said was law. So with this journal, what it does is it gives you an opportunity to allow them to write those things down. Black women go through a lot. We know they do. They have a lot on their back, and they're pushing, and pulling just to be just to be on even ground a lot of times. So this is what this is all about. Hello, Black woman. I'm going to ask 2 questions from the journal, and I'm going to show you how powerful and impactful some of these questions are. It says, "Hello, Black woman. What are some goals that you have accomplished? Talk about goals you wish to accomplish and write a plan as to how you will accomplish them." So that's huge. At any point in age, we're talking about at 70 plus years old, the woman in your life, your grandmother, your auntie, push them to expose some of those goals. It may be something you can hit with. You know what I mean? It may be some things that you can really push and help with. And that's what it's all about. Just knowing who they are, knowing they have goals, knowing that, they are things that they want to accomplish. And then they can go back and say some things they have accomplished would be great. Let's see what we have here. Question 34 in the journal says, "Hello, Black woman. Talk about your most memorable travels. What's your bucket list of places to visit?" So now you get to know what's on their mind, where they've been, and they may tell you some stories about, well, this one time we went here. And so that's the open door. That's the transparency communication. Yeah, if you're always telling your mother or your significant other where you going, and you're not asking where they've been. So this is what's huge about this journal. So listen, hello, Black woman. Hello, Black woman. Great Thanksgiving, Christmas stocking stuffer, Black Friday. Listen, these journals will be something that can be passed down from generation to generation over and over again, just seeing, who they are and things of that nature. What's going on, LaConnie? So listen, if you can prove that you saw this broadcast, whatever channel, my channel, YouTube or Facebook, and you order and comment and say, "Hey, I want a Hello Black Woman Journey Journal. I have an extra large, pink, beautiful Hello Black Woman shirt. I'm going to give you. I'm going to give this away when you purchase your Hello Black Woman. You get your Hello Black Woman, and you have to get it from the helloblackwoman.com. And I'm going to send this off with your order. So if you get it from Amazon, it doesn't count. Now, if you get it from Amazon, that's great. But if you get it from me, if you get it from helloblackman.com, you have a shirt, beautiful shirt to go with your journal. And let's see. I say this is one of my favorites to everyone, but this is the teen journal. And we know that, and I say this, and I met another brother this past weekend, Dr. E, and we had the same sentiments. That teens today go through things that what we would never have to go through. Not me, I'm 40 plus years old, but I can't imagine me as a teen and everything I did could be recorded and sent nationwide. You know what I'm saying? My attitude, my actions, my non-verbals, it doesn't matter. It can be captured, screen recorded, text back and forth. Oh man, it's a different breed out there, and some teams are, wow, they don't allow things to, if you make mistakes, they make you pay for them. Put it like that. So, Hello Black Team. Everything doesn't have to go on social media. It doesn't have to go on TikTok. Great place for fun and entertaining. But I wish I was a teen. What's going on with it, Tanya? I wish as a teen I could have wrote some things down and be able to go back and look at who I was then and how far I have come. You know what I mean? That's what's so great about actually writing things down. If you take pictures, video, you can fool the camera. You can fool Facebook every day about how well they're doing, how great things are, or how sad they are, and how bad a position they are. Whatever it may be, you don't know the backstory. So with this, allow your team to write the backstory. Allow your 16, 17-year-old teen to have a place, give them a space of freedom. Hello, Black Team. What's going on, Miss Lisa? So I'm going to do a couple questions here from Hello Black Team. So question 16 says, "Hello Black Team, discuss your feelings about school and grades. Write in detail what academic success means to you." We push college. We push certain things that are, if a child goes to work or does trade skills, a lot of times what we say, we feel like, that is below things of that nature. I am an education advocate. But we need plumbers. We need bricklayers. We need electricians. We need people that we can go to in our community that are highly skilled and highly motivated and very smart. My dad read blueprints and all that kind of stuff. I have a degree, been in manufacturing and process for almost 20 years. I can't read a blueprint the way my high school education dad can. I can't. So those skills need to be learned and cultivated. So if you have a team, listen, this will be a great stocking stuffer for your team, and for you to get to know your team, for you to not to every time you're speaking to a team, it be uh, in a rush or abrupt. That is a huge mistake that a lot of parents make. That every time you're talking, you're fussing about this, you're fussing about that. Well, I have to stay on them. I have to do this. Do you? That's the question you have to ask yourself. Do you really have to, be that harsh every time you're talking to your team? Do you? So this journal is about allowing your team a space for you and that team to communicate, right? Just go over and talk and see the things you've been missing. I promise you, I wish as a teen I had wrote a lot of things down. I thought I was a poet as a teen. Don't have anything. I don't have any of the poetry that I wrote back in the day. I don't have any of it. I didn't have a place to have everything. One more. I'm gonna do one more question about and the Hello Black team. Hello Black team. Describe your relationship with your siblings. If you're an only child, talk about how you keep yourself entertained. So now you can kind of see where they are with their sister, brother, or stepbrother, or mixed family, whatever it may be, how they're really feeling. And do they feel like they have a safe place to come to you to talk to about it? And so this would be a way to share. So if you go to helloblackman.com and you order a team journal, I have a medium Hello Black Teen shirt I'm going to send to you if you get it. If you mention, when you make your order, you store it on this broadcast. So Hello Black Teen, I got a shirt for you. Get your team something, man. I promise you they got enough shoes. I promise you that they got enough electronic devices. I promise you they do. If they can start and you start pushing them to write their feelings down, this will be something that will be cherished in years to come. Hello, Black team. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna be over my time. My baby gonna get me. So this is one, man, near and dear to my heart because I am a fan of education. This is for all my educators out there, right? Hello, Black educator. Every journal is completely different. Every journal is completely different, right? So this is to my educators, to my principals, to my teachers, to staff, faculty, everybody that is in education. Listen, what you do is absolutely remarkable. I take what you do no different than a surgeon. You understand? To have to deal with that many personalities on a daily basis. Some of us can't deal with one or two kids, right? And you're dealing with multiple 15, 20, 30 kids. And now between online and in person and everything that's going on, Hello Black educator, I want you to have a place to go and de-stress also, right? So this is something that I've had so many teachers in my life that could have set me to the side, you know what I'm saying? But, I had so many teachers that pour into me, tell me what I could do, just impact me in a positive way. And I wanted to ensure that I allowed them a place to come in and write some things down. Let's see. So let's do a couple questions here. Boom, 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 boom. Here's a great one for my educators. It says, Hello, Black educator. Describe your worst teaching day. What did you learn from the experience? So this is something that allows them to bring back some things that didn't go well and to see what they learned from it, right? What did you learn from the experience? I learned ABC. And the things they learn may be something that they need now. They may have had the experience 10 years ago. And now they get an opportunity to say, hey, guess what? ABC, it could help me right now. Or it may be something that could help the next person right now. Say, hey, I learned that 10 years ago. I know that XYZ, Sheila's going through the same thing. Let me help her out. I've written this down. This is something I can help with. Uh, boom. Here is, let's see. Here's a great question for my educators. It says, hello, Black educator. How do you measure the effectiveness of your teaching methods, right? What's effective to you? Because feel the whole hour of talking, because certain people talk back in class, because certain grades were met. Is it an understanding of the classroom, or groups of people in your teaching arena? How do you know it's effective? Because some people are great with scores, great with test taking. Does that mean they understand? Are they getting an understanding? So, how do you measure the effectiveness of your teaching methods? How do you know you're a good teacher? Basically, is what it's saying. So, listen, if you know an educator out there, this would be a great tool for them. I promise you. You put this in their hands, they're gonna say, "Hey, I got that journal. It's a lot of great questions in there, and I'm starting to dig through it." Not easy questions. Nothing you're going to say, oh, this. I know this right off. Because you got to be honest with yourself first. Hey, do I want to be honest? Do I want to write down how I really feel? So listen, so I have a shirt for this one to give away. If you see this broadcast and you get a Hello Black Educator from HelloBlackMan.com, you're going to get a free Hello Black Educator. Got your little apples on there. This is a large. You get a free large Hello Black Educator shirt. Boom. Boom. And for this broadcast, I'm only gonna do 5 of the journals because I gotta stay within my time. I'm almost off my time now. So I'll do another broadcast tomorrow on the other 5. So this is the last of the 5 journals I'm going to do tonight. This is our latest and greatest journal that we have completed. It's something, of course, I wish I had 20 years ago. I can't imagine. Man, I can't imagine what would be in this. But guess what? I can figure this out. I can feel this one out. This one that I'm about to show you, I can feel it out right now. And I can share it. Or I can do it at the same time that my daughter does it, right? Or my son. So the latest and the greatest is Hello Black College Student, right? Man, imagine being able to go back and write down your college experience. What you went through, things you did, things you saw, being open and transparent. And it's just I don't know. I'm really proud of this one. Like I told you, you got educator. This is the college student. So for people that choose college, how are you going to track your college experience? Through Facebook, Instagram, TikTok? You're not, because you're only going to put on those social media sites what you want people to see. You're not going to show them down and out and heartbroken and things of that nature. You're not. But you need a place to be yourself. You could leave this at home, come home and write in it. If you're scared of somebody getting hold of it at school, or just keep it in a safe place. But this is a tool to have you track it. Now, like me and Jimmy, we went to school 20 years ago. This is still a great tool to see if you have those memories still up here in the wheelhouse. So I'm going to ask 2 questions. 2 questions out of the Hello Black College Student. Oh man. Listen, I promise you, I love every question in here. Mm-hmm. Man. I don't know which question to ask, man. I promise you, man. Oh man. Here's a great. In college, 18 to 21, 22 years old. Hello, Black college student. Describe your outlet for built up tension. How do you release your frustration. In school, everybody was frustrated. Everybody went through that frustration time. But what did you do? Did you go for a walk? Did you go work out? Did you go play ball? Did you indulge in other activities? But whatever it is, it's your coping mechanism. And you can see if it's positive or negative. Did you go talk to somebody? And so now when your child gets to college, there'll be certain things that they are prone to do that you may have been prone to do. And you can say, hey, listen, I did that. And these were the results. This is why questions like this are so paramount, that you need to know what you did or remember. Because a lot of times as we get older, what do? We forget. We forget we were kids. We forget we was in college. We forget we were dumb. And some of us still dumb. I'm still a little dumb myself sometimes. But we forget. We choose to be perfect as parents sometimes and not connect with our children, connect with our young adults. And I think we have a possibility. I think that's something that we need to really work on. Here's another one. Here's question 41. College. Think about your college days. Everybody that been to college or walked the college campus or whatever. Hello, Black college student. What is love to you? Write about any date you've gone on, good or bad. Now, what was love to you 20 years ago is not what love is to you right now. But you can't explain the love you know now as a older adult. You can't explain that if in a harsh tone to somebody that's in, I say puppy love, that's in puppy love, that's in college, as a freshman in college, and think that, the first, man, woman they meet, or, that's it. That's the end of any person on the planet and what they're willing to do for that person. Like, if you go at it in the wrong way, they're going to rebel. You got to know it's going to be a rebellious spirit, man. So talking about love to a college student, can you imagine how that conversation may go? Imagine, I can guarantee you this. I know this for myself, that there's nothing that, when I went to school, it's nothing that my parents talked to me about how to handle this, and don't get so connected and understand, where you are in time and space. I didn't have that conversation, so I had to learn the hard way. But if you can reconnect with how you went through this, and you can see how they will be going through it, and you can really connect, and you can probably really help them, really help college students that are going through and to be, in college coming up soon. So we covered 5 journals. The movement is Hello Black Man. This is the movement. We have 10 unique journals for 10 unique groups of people. And what we're doing is we're just trying to enhance conversation in our community through transparency and communication, through written word. So listen, if you see this video, please just share it with somebody. Just tag somebody. I promise you, the words will resonate and the right people will see it. So this is the Hello Black College Student. This is our latest and greatest. I thank you for everything that you've done, your time, your effort, your comments, your staying with us. And here's our Hello Black College Student shirt. If you go to helloblackman.com and you get a Hello Black College Student, and you say you saw this video, you get a free large Hello Black College Student shirt. Now I'm going to do the other 5 journals tomorrow. I'm not going to hold you long. It's been 30 minutes. Everybody's watching, man. I appreciate you. I promise you. Show love, give thanks. Take time, be calm, and don't trip. Listen, that's how we got to be, man. Listen, I thank you all for tuning in. I promise you, I'm here. I'm working. I am working. I'm working more hours now than I've ever been. I think this brand could be something that saves lives, saves relationships, repairs a lot of damaged people, break a lot of generational curses. That is the mission. That's what we want to do. So these are opportunities. These journals are opportunities to start those conversations. My name is Jamie Jenkins. I am Mr. Hello Black Man. Y'all have a good night. Appreciate you.